We're getting frisky. We're in the group. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. The lights are turning me on, and they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that I feel alright. Yeah, I feel fine. Yeah, something inside me is saying that I'm on the move, baby. Hey, I'm moving on up to a higher destination. I'm moving on up. I'm feeling cheeky. I'm on high. I'm feeling forward. I'm in the sky.
I'm moving on up. I'm on the move. What a banger. What a banger. What a banger. How we doing, boys? Hello. I know good. How we doing? Hello, Lincoln. Hello, Tan. Bro, you're here early today. Hello, Jack. Hello, Space Nuggets. Hello, Chase Master GND. The music goes hard. You know what? Nothing wrong with a bit of disco, eh? Nothing wrong with a bit of disco. Beautiful music. How's everyone doing today? I've got itchy armpit, man. Itchy armpit. How you doing, Fox? How you doing, Daniel? I'm turning the music down for myself. That's cool. Oh, mate, do you know how awesome it is, by the way, to have, like, a speaker system where I can, like, listen to music out loud, things out loud, and it not be picked up by the mic? That was something I was super worried about back in the old days. Back in the good old days. Where I'd sit there and be like, I can't, how are people, like, listening to watching videos with their microphone right in front of them, and it's like, and it's not picking it up? I was like, oh, you just need, like, a whole sound system thing, and it's well, not sound system, it's not complicated. I'm making it sound complicated, but hey. You're 1700? Nice. I was speaking to... Actually, I don't need to reply to him. Anthony Fantano, he's hit 1700 recently. Where am I, chat? Do you still have your music projects? Yes. That's kind of taken a back burner recently, but I'm going to get back onto it. I gave it a listen earlier, and I was, yesterday, and I was like, wow, that's still, like, pretty good music. I'm really happy with it, so I'll invest into that soon to get it out, but let's reset that record, eh? I'm on the move. Oh, I know. We want today to get to 1600. It's a bit of a move. I'm going straight in, but first. So speaking of Anthony, this was something we briefly talked about. Obviously, he's for those who don't know, he's a big Terapagos player, right? He's been going crazy with Terapagos. He's playing Terapagos, and he's gotten 1700 with it, and he's learned it very, very well. And it's really cool that he picked that up as his learning deck, because it's like one of the hardest ones to play. But you know, he was mentioning some tech ideas for Terapagos or just like decks in general, and I was like, why are people not using Cram enough? Like, Cram is the buzzwole of 2018, you know, or 2019, that kind of era of baby buzzwole where it did 120 for single energy if they were on full prices. This one you get 4 or 3. And it can be buffed if you have the old choice band, right? So you're getting a 150 hit for a single Pokemon. So why don't we do a Terapagos deck, or 180? Why don't we do a Terapagos deck, you know, with the Bouffalon, because Cram also gets buffed by Bouffalon, so you now have a 170 HP Cramorant. In a Terapagos deck that can use Crown Opal, it just seems to be like a good idea for a tech for Terapagos. If you want to go down this route instead of going for Terabox, right? Because obviously Terabox is the way to go. Hey, how you doing, mate? How you doing, episode? Owner's Pokemon as a whole were just overlooked. I agree, actually. There are cards out there that are, like, cheeky. I think Cram's one of them. But how are you doing, Joe? How are you doing? I got Arceus only yesterday. I didn't play ptcgl at all this season. But that is a flex and a half, eh? This would be a nice substitute for my usual Pokemon TCG evening not being on because of pre-release. Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Got the pre-release and stuff, haven't we, this weekend? Where's Sean's Pokemon? Yeah, Sean's Pokemon or we Riot, right? Let's say no. I think we go second here. Yeah, I need to lock in, boy, because I want to... I don't know if I said hello to you, folks, but hi. I need to try and get to like 1600, bro. I can get there. I've been there. I know I can go higher. I know I'm a good player. I just get distracted when streaming. Streaming's like the worst. It's funny, right? It's like setting myself a challenge. Streaming is like the worst environment for me to play. I'm just so bad. Job hunting as usual. I hope it's going well for you, man. Well, I guess, you know, it's going well when it's no longer hunting, right? I'm doing really well. Oh, speaking of chat, we have a mini celebration. I have completed my therapy that I said I would take for like sleep anxiety and stuff that I was having back in, oh god, when was this now? It's like EIC time, innit? Was it? It wasn't was it like mid-April or something? I finished it. It's done. It's worked incredibly well. My therapist was immaculate. She was absolutely wonderful. She was like fully invested in my improvement. I'm like, you know, coming into the session saying, you know, so, oh, did you do this? Yep, I done it, you know. And she's like, well, how are you feeling? I was like, it's working. Like, it's great. My sleep has improved. A lot of things have just gone up. My confidence has improved. A lot of things have just greatly improved. And if that's not an advertisement for therapy, I don't know what to say to you. You know what I mean? Right. I actually want to go for one Hoot Toot and maybe double Booth. That seems pretty good here. But yeah, it's like a mini celebration, you know. It's kind of like a bittersweet because we were both kind of like really enjoying the therapy session. It's weird, right? Because therapy is supposed to be like where you go down and dirty and get involved and all that. Oh man, okay. Do you know? I think it'd be good to have just a single Bidoof in this deck, actually, huh? Just for like a Ditto Start transformation type beat. You know what I mean? I think we'll just do this for now, and then turn Therapeak. Therapy, new stream sponsor, exactly. How you doing, Sambo? Yeah, it's really good. And this was like the first time where my therapist was like genuinely like enthralled by my improvement. Like she was like, not because I'm so great, but more of she said how she's, you know, got other, she kind of, obviously confidentiality, so she can't share too much, but she said how she's got a lot of other clients who don't actually like go all in, who will go to therapy, who are just not on board fully with it. And it just doesn't work because you need to be fully on board for therapy to work. You can't just go to therapy and expect it, like, you know, fix me. That's not how it works. I'm going to go in, figure out what's going on with me and work on myself and do the things they ask me to do. Because it's almost like school, right? You go in, you get taught these techniques, you get taught these ideas, then you have to go home and practice them. You have to actively every day practice it. And that's difficult. But I decided, I'm just going to do it. I've got to do it. It's the only way. There's literally no other way. And she was like, you could see she was almost relieved of that. She was like, oh wow, you're actually like doing it, you know, because she's mentioned, she said she's got a lot of clients. If I could spit that out. Jesus, what was that? Tongue work, brother. And as I mentioned, this is like a first for her almost. And I'm like, whoa, okay, that's crazy. You know, but yeah, it was genuinely so good. So helpful. Are we opening already, bro? Oh yeah, we are. Hold on. No. Wait. Color. Okay, I'm not colorblind. It's fine. I'm not colorblind. I was seeing fine. It was NHS therapy. Yeah, it was for the NHS, which is kind of notorious for being pretty bad for therapy, right? Funnily enough. Okay, I don't think I need anything here. I'd rather like not. Do you know? Yeah, I'd rather just. I don't need to opal, but do you know? I'll take the damage on the opal. That's fine. It's only going to allow them to want to KO me in return. I didn't think about that. I didn't think of it that. Oh no, I can't because I've got this, right? Oh wait, no. I think that gets them exactly what they need. Wait, do you know what? I won't do the maths. I'll let Thingy do it. Would there be a deck list in the description? Oh, I need to add that. Yes. Yes, I will share it. Actually, I will reward actual viewers, okay? And I will give the list at the end. Yeah, that's what you get. All right, list hijackers. If you opal, they would need to use Blood Moon. Huh? What? Yeah, Jack of all can still hit. Yeah. I know. Yeah, only 140 right because of booth. Yeah, so I just didn't know if the maths was right. I was like, wait, 60 less damage, 200. Yeah, it's 140. I don't know what I was thinking. What? During your opponent's turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon attacks from basic. No. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic non-colorless. So basic non-colorless. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool, bro. Not everyone opals, brother. It's all right. Wait, that's illegal. But yeah, the therapy's done. Obviously that's the therapy done. It's another thing, therapy, that, you know, is I think the hard part actually is when the therapy's done, you got to keep it going. It's like, you know, just like, this is the start for you, not the end. But it's still a congratulation in the sense that I've completed it, done the therapy, feeling better, feeling more confident, sleep's improved, everything's on the up, feeling good, feeling very good. So it's yeah, I'm kind of like excited. I took myself out to get some sushi, treat myself today for it. We're vibing, bro. I tried your trio from last stream. It's really fun. Hope you make a video about it. Do you know what? The reason I'm streaming today is because I actually didn't have time to make a video. Like, genuinely had no time today. Got up, got ready, went to therapy, went around the town, treated myself to the thing. I was looking for Pokemon products. I want to do like opening videos just for fun. I don't care how they do, really. Just kind of like, I enjoy it. But yeah, I did that. Couldn't find any product, unfortunately. Went home. I did something. Oh, I tidied up. Yeah, I tidied up. Organized something that was going a bit array in my kitchen. So that's fine. That's sorted. And then went out to the gym, came home. So I went out to the gym, went to the shop, got myself salmon. I love salmon recently. Air fried salmon with like paprika, garlic, salt, pepper. Oh, excellent. And then, you know, had that ate, then did my therapy stuff that I need to continue. And then here we are. So the day's just flown by. Right, I need to get Boofy Woofy back. And I also need to evolve you. I think I need to Iono here to try and get as much cards as possible here. You spelled it right, D-Star. What do you think of Dragapult Masquerada? Never heard of it, actually, to be honest with you. Oh, what a night stretcher! Hello, we get both of them? Oh my god, that is absolute gas, bro. All right, let's knock the towel. Let's gonna say something wild there. They're gonna take out the Rotom though, which sucks. But that it is what it is. Let's do. Do I get charmed? Do I charm up my Rotom here? Is that correct? Charm the Rotom. They're going to take out the booth, though. All right, so they're taking something out regardless, but I think I need to charm... Oh, no, I charm the booth. Yeah. Charm Bouffalon. And I think... Do I... I think I Arven next turn, actually. Yeah, I'm going to Arven. Because I need to get the band. We need to get the band back together! There's Cramorant here. And... I think I attach here, because like, as long as I can just band with that, that's fine. We then charm up the booth, and then we beat down for 240. Yeah, hold that L. Yeah, yeah. Never eat sushi. I basically only eat salmon. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get my family on it. Like my sister. So I have. Family's kind of big. Wait, I have 4 sisters, 3.5 technically. I have a half sister. I have a much younger sister. Who isn't really just into eating many different, you know, when they're young. They're not really into kind of like unique tastes. And then I have another younger sister who's very similar to me, loves sushi and all that stuff. And I have another younger sister who is just a bit like worried about eating raw meat, you know, because he eats sushi raw. And my brother as well, he's similar. My older brother, he's just like, I don't eat salmon. I'm like, bro, you got to try some salmon. He's not too keen on raw salmon that you get in sushi. You're like a nigiri, but I was like, let me just cook you a salmon, all right? I said, it tastes like chicken. It's the chicken of the sea. But if you're ever like entertained by the idea of sushi, just try it. If you start off with a chicken sushi, do that. and then go into like prawn or crab, and then then try your tuna or salmon. Brother, salmon sushi is amazing. Bit of soy sauce, woof. Woof. But this sushi place I went to, they have like a bit of, it's like salmon caviar, which is like cheap caviar, kind of mixed into it as well. It's awesome. LDF did a vid on Meowscarada poll? Oh, when? He did, yes, he did, yeah. I didn't watch it. You mean Pokemon didn't? Thank you, John. Can we band together here, boys? Pokemon, they're Britishist. They're Europeanist, bro. Technically racist. We're a race, English race. No, it's not the same thing. All right, we're gonna get crammy, bro. So, did they take 2 prizes here? That's outrageous behavior. That is mental. Oh, do you know what? I'm just gonna nest ball for another Bouffalant quick. You ain't getting rid of the boofs, bro. But already got the list. Ah, you absolute scammer. What was I saying? If I was so rudely interrupted. Wait, pause. I need to think here. Double Ultra Ball. Let's just go for it. Let's get another Noctowl out. And do I go full Monty? Do I get Snorlax out? No, I don't think. I think this Cram's going down next turn, so I don't think I get Snorlax. I think I need to work on not losing this game. I think that's a very important factor. I don't know if we're going to win here, because I don't know if we could just beat Dragapult like that, man. Especially not like taking 2 prize cards. But maybe I just... Oh, man. Do you know, Iono seems so pointless. So let's do this. And let's just Fickle Spitting. But yeah, no. Can we, hello, Pokemon? Send everyone else something. Where's my free money? Hello? Where's my free content? No, apparently there's something down the line. I don't know. Does the Wassy, does he get sent products? Apparently I spoke to Pilot, and it might be a location thing. It might be because I'm not in America, I'm not in like Canada, I'm not on that continent, that I wouldn't be receiving the product. Or maybe they just don't know who I am yet, which is fine. I want free product now. Pokemon. Please. Maybe they don't like me because I complain about their game too much. Maybe that's why me and Trust Your Pilot just don't get products sent by them. Because we're like the most anti-ptcgl people out there, really. Hey, I've laid back, all right? I've dropped it. I know Wassy's in the UK, yeah, but I don't know if he gets product. I got Elestrals sending me stuff. The Pokemon doesn't. Shake my head. Outrageous, eh? Outrageous. To be fair, A-Drive did reach out to me, but that was like much during the earlier times of Elestrals, and it wasn't really much of a thing, so I just didn't really respond to it. So I do get a lot of people reach out to me, like developing new card games and stuff, and I didn't know if that was going to be legit or not. So I was like, okay, let's probably not engage in that until I know what it is. So A-Drive did actually reach out to me to send some products and stuff, but I just never got back to him for that reason. But it shows that he cares a lot about that game, man. And he's put a lot into it. And I mean, I spoke to, Luke has brought up recently, and only briefly, and just said like he's very committed to it. Which is really cool to see, man. Elestrals is actually pretty legit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like now, is obviously I know it's very good. I see a lot about it. I just need to build my tabletop setup for content. It's a solid mix of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon gameplay-wise. That's kind of gas, bro. Okay, so what I need to do here... I can't hand shots and Gus at the same time, man. All right. Right. I think I just lose, no? I need to put a penny in this deck or something. Huh. I can't cram now. Crown Open doesn't do anything. Sean, I don't think we get 1600 with this port. Wait, I'm trying, okay. Bro, I can't even no-code the Fez. I think it's a wrap, my guy. I was thinking I have to attack with this to try and get away with it, but it just ain't happening, is it? No, there's no win there, unfortunately. Okay. Hold on. It's fine. Let me figure this out. Okay? Zapdos doesn't get gifts from Pokemon? Yeah, it must be a European American thing. It's got to be something to do with shipping or tax or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm not. I mean, it'd be great to make product videos on it. Pack opening videos. I would make them fun as hell, bro. I want to make them entertaining, you know? I've got ideas. I have things in mind. But if I just find product, that's fine. Issue is, right, is it's really hard to find product now. I don't mind buying the product. It's just really hard to find. And or really expensive. Right, let's get a penny in here. I think a penny would be kind of cheeky. I think I can go to free ultra. I think I can go to 2 Crispin. Because of the knocked out just finding it for us. And then get like a Badoo in here. So if we go second and we have a play. Oh no, but going second we can just straight Unified Beatdown if we get the Crispin. We need to find Crispin for that. But if we're going Crispin down, I still need Badoo. Okay, yeah. I think that makes more sense. Oh, God, I'm 1472, boys. 6 is fine. 6 is fine, I think. I haven't had any problems with it. All right, 0-1. We have a crazy amount of product here. It's just expensive. 350 Canadian for a Destined Rival booster. Jeez. See, I am seeing like Destined Rivals booster bots going for like 200 odd quid, and I'm like, nah. I'm not giving the scalpers what they want, bro. I ain't doing that, man. Even if I don't get the video, bro. I'll make a video opening 8 Temporal Forces packs. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I want to do it for the fun of making the video and the entertainment value. I don't care about the product itself so much. It would be advantageous and good to have the product. But, man. Oh yeah, Samba, you're right, yeah. Hello. Wow. Hi. Do any of your sponsors send you products? No. I'm afraid not. But that's cool. If it's something, I mean, I could reach out to people. Try and make some connections if I could get products sent for the sake of content. Oh, episodes, yeah, bro. If you didn't mind, mate. If you didn't mind, I'd appreciate that a lot, man. Because it'd be cool to make those kind of videos, you know, just on interesting cards and stuff, you know, Pokemon wise. Right. You again. All right. Okay. Let's see if we can actually do it this time. We'll get buddied up like this. We'll get you. Then we Rotom. Oh, I do need to get next turn. Wait, we already have Knockdown. Okay, this is what I do. I do this. And then I Arvin here. I then get Choice Band. No, actually, I'll get Charm. So we already have two. No, we only have the one Knockdown, but we already have an Ultra Ball. I think then what I do is I get, pardon me, Nest Ball. Pardon me, I say. I just got a free Prismatic ETB and 151 poster collection today. Hook a brother up, Joe! Hello! That's crazy, man. That's really cool, though. That's really, really cool. That's insane. All right, Sorry. Obviously, if you can't, bro, it's no stress, bro. It's no stress at all. I appreciate you offering anyway. That's awesome. So yeah, no stress, man. All right, I think I'm gonna get Latias out. Actually, I think that takes priority here to stop any like retreat issues or anything. Let's attach here. Let's poll him. Hey, Eqdem. I hope I said that right. Thanks for the lower tier. I appreciate that. Oh my God, boys! The members is updating. Remember yesterday we had to like manually do it? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, they fixed it. Thank the Lord for that. Now it's properly, actually, legitimately fixed. I like that. I'm happy with that. Good on me. I mean, good on them. Bad eye deck for the new Gothiteel, Absol EX and Pet EX. I don't even know what the Gothiteel does, actually, if I'm honest with you. Massive. You know what else is massive? Massive no tape of fate. Just hopped on. Is there any way I can see this deck list? You're going to have to wait. Oh, wow. Okay, we could just instant KO hit. This is excellent. All right, let's just attach for turn. Frustratingly, they... You know? Right, I'm actually getting rid of a Bouffalon here because I've got 2 anyway. We get you. We go for... Oh, no, I've done this wrong. Ah! It's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. What we do is we get... Area 0 Nest. It's only a short period of time you can actually make profit scalping. Yeah, it's crazy how many people do it, actually. Let's go for Nest Ball. Let's get one booth down. Just give him a Mew. That seems like a very bad idea, so let's not do that. I'm just going to Iono. Hey, look, I think I do take this Dreepy KO. I think I do. Yep. Yep. There we go. Let's get it knocked in. And then I think... I do need some sort of draw. I think I like literally... Do I Nest Stretch? Yeah, because then I want to do Stretch for Booth and I want to get a Fez down or something. I want to get like... Well, no, maybe I just save that bench spot for something else I might need. You know? I could get Iono though. Actually, do you know what? I'm getting Fez. Am I overbenching? Oh, yes, baby. I am indeed. 240. We got Boss to get the Fez up. That's nice. We're looking Gucci. Why not Mew? Yeah, see, now I should have benched Mew, because the idea of Mew is like it's an easy KO for Zard to take. But they're taking KO on Fez anyway with Zard, sorry. So, yeah. But I don't know. Iono KO always seems a bit rough. So I wanted a Fez ready for that. Will you stream often this summer? I stream on Vibes, so probably, yeah. Did you just say you are autism? I appreciate that, Garrison. I appreciate that. Nice Tera on your bed. What are you talking about? What's this? Oh, yeah. Oh. It's fine. I'll just get rid of these. Actually, this is smart play if you think about it. Once this Terapagos goes down, I get to discard the Noctowls and get rid of the fodder. You know? It's actually intelligent. This is my main job, yeah. Streaming actually is pretty good for revenue, actually. Recently, I figured out. That's kind of cool. Really awesome. Oh my god, someone bless his heart. Honestly, it's my job because of you guys, 100%. Without a singular doubt. It's the reason it's my job. And it doesn't pay the most, but it pays enough, and that's what's important. Bills get paid, you know? I forgot their name, bless, because they did something crazy. Yeah, DRRT donated $50 straight up after my stream, just as like a super thanks. Insane in the comments. It's ridiculous. It's so kind. Genuinely. I'm not kind. I'm gonna boss and KO that. No. Do we take out you? I think the Zard's a bigger threat than the Pult at this point, no? Love your vids, lol. I enjoy grabbing the lists and playing them. I'm glad, David. I'm glad. I've been playing one Gem Power Surgeon Sparks in my Terabox deck for that reason alone. Wait, what reason? I forgot what I said. It left my brain. It left my Brian. So do I just attach here Crown Opal to prevent the Monkey Dory swing? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go for that. Oh, the stadium discard. Yes. Call you Gary? All right, Gary. I'll probably forget that, but I'll try my best to remember, my friend. I'll try my best. Not because I don't care, but because my brain has only so much capacity. Memory-wise. That said, it's been improving quite a bit recently. Hey mate, long time since I've seen a stream. Hope you're doing well. I see you stopped streaming Pockets. I got bored of it. Did you as well? Yeah, that's exactly it. Exactly it, Jay. Pockets, a bit monotonous to me and also expensive. It doesn't have the depth yet. And I'm sure, well, maybe, they're releasing like Ultra Beast now and stuff. It's interesting to see what they're going to be doing. How you doing, Alfred? But I just don't like the money side of it. No worries, Gary. Yeah, it's just not, I don't know, I just don't get the fun. For those who are like in chat who are still playing Pocket, is it still like very random based? Is it still very like coin flip heavy, or does it still feel more luck based in comparison to TCG Live? Not to, well, just like the competitive TCG itself. Not as much. It's too hard to play for free. I think they know that. How long will you be gone for, Gary? It's not coin flip heavy anymore, but there's still no targeted search. You just play minimal pieces to maximize your chances. Do you know what's crazy? Is I saw Rare Candy and I was like, what? They printed candy? Literally, bro, when I saw Rare Candy, I was like, I never thought they would actually do that. For some reason, I thought they were just going to take it like beginner style, you know, and just let you manually evolve, but just make those evolution cards incredibly powerful. But then I'm assuming they had to print candy because they probably realized we made our basics too strong, you know, aka Palkia EX back when it came out. And they're like, okay, maybe we have to do candy. Somehow you always get turn 2 candy, so does everyone else. Bro, it just hits. But isn't there like actually decent draw in there now? There's obviously decent ways to like find your cards now, no? So I want to leave on my LDS. I'm not sure what LDS means. And I met with my stake president. LDS missions are 2 years, so I'll be gone for 2 years. Oh no, see, Garrison, when you come back, we'll be 2 years stronger. You're welcome back with open arms. Did they item not me? Okay. All right. Still just research draw 2. Oh, I thought there was better stuff in it. Let's just do you. Probably should have done it on this, actually. Now I've got a big boy. I've got a big chungus. Got a big chungus right here. You won a pre-release yesterday. First event I've ever won. I was so happy. Congrats, Oscar. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. What was you playing? That sounds like a good time. Sounds like a really good time. I thought there would have been XL candy to randomly search a deck for a stage 2 and random evolve it. Yeah. Tambro, how dare you? How dare you, mate? The game is finally at a point where you can be good at the game. So there's that. Okay. So if I jumped into Pocket, I would be the best player. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm clearly the best player of all time here. I pulled 2 Ethan's Adventures, so I had 4 in my deck. That is correct, Oscar. Exactly, D-Star. Persian EX was cracked as well? What does Persian EX do again? I gotta learn my cards, man. The rank now doesn't feel very ranked until like Ultra Ball. Okay. Yeah, I did see the ranked and I was like, oh, I'll crank this out for a bit, and then I got bored. Okay, I think the reason why I find it boring is because I can't like alternate decks as much as I do here. Like I'm not really a one deck kind of guy. You see my channel. So when I'm like locked into playing one deck, it just gets a bit monotonous quickly. And I'm like, I have to like get packs to get the new cards, to build a new deck with all the new stuff. It feels like if you fall off, catching up seems very difficult. Unless you know, put in 100 quid here and there. It's just, I don't want to do that, man. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. You know? And on the content front of Pocket, it was doing fine. But I feel like I needed to put my efforts elsewhere. You know, streaming wouldn't happen if I was doing Pocket on the side, basically. And if I was doing Pocket, it would basically be doing the same thing here, but on Pocket. Which means I'm not diversifying what I do so much. And I'm not like exploring other avenues and stuff. Like one thing I want to do on stream, right, chat, is I want to do like actual games. But like with Pokemon, with like a Pokemon relation to it. So like, you know, like do the what's the game called? Like TCG Simulator, but with the Pokemon mod. Like that would be kind of fun, you know? And then just kind of go down that route and see what we can do. Have some fun, you know? That'd be really cool to do for streams, you know? And just like have a good time gaming and chilling, man. You know what I mean? Pokemon TCG for Pokemon Color. I actually could, to be fair, I could emulate that, you know? I could do that, yeah. I would rather like get the like capture card for my Switch and stuff, so I could do that. But we'll see, we'll see. For now, we're trying to get to the 1600, eh? They've got a pult up. They've hit Malassi ass for a KO. Mind you, I think at this point, I think we're pretty solid, no? Oh, they would take out for 2. But I can boss KO Fez. And I should just have enough to see through the game, right? Oh, you dare fly into my entry? Jesus, outrageous. You played the English translation of Pokemon TCG 2? There's a second one? See, that stuff I wouldn't really mind emulating because, like, it's like 20 years old, isn't it? You know what I mean? I doubt they're selling more copies today. Oh, that's an interesting episode. Yeah, actually, that's really good information. I'll bear that in mind. Yeah, it'd be cool to do stuff like that, you know? And experience it. Like, I know a long time ago, I actually started, and I never finished it. Of course, I can't do series very well. A series on, like, playing Colosseum and stuff, you know? I was playing Colosseum and doing videos on it. It'd be cool to do that live, you know? Crank a few rounds of Colosseum in, learn how the game works. That's an interesting way of pinging damage. That's really weird. Pokemon TCG for Game Boy League? What? Okay, I think I need to get another... Mew can come down. No, that's an easy Dragon Ball target. So I think I get rid of Mew now. And... do I try and get Blood Moon ready? I could go into Cram now. Well, I can't lax, but I could go into Cram now. But it actually makes sense to me to just one-hit KO that Fez right now. That's what makes the most sense here. But I'll... do I still get a... No. Well, I could still get a Cram, right? If I need to. So maybe I'll just get... Oh, no. It probably makes more sense to... Do you know what? We'll get a Cram. We'll get a Cram. We'll get a Cram. Then we'll flip it to Scrippity. Uh-huh. And I think... Oh, do I leave the bench slot open? That's the question. I know I'm going for a boss here. It's either I attach this and hope I get a Crispin. Or I bench here and then I could get Gust trapped. Because I don't have Latias. Or I do... Cram makes the most sense then, doesn't it? Cram literally does make the most sense. Yeah. So that's the one where if a KO happens... Oh, they can't KO Terapagos here. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. They can't KO Fez as it stands. No. I want to... Thank you. And let's just knock you out. There's a GB DS emulator for iOS Android that can connect to real DS, 3DS trading through Wi-Fi. That is so technical, bro. What the hell? He can't win with boss. No, he can't win with boss. He can't win with boss. I know he can take out these two with a single... Oh, no, he can't. He can't... No. He needs 4 prizes. We're fine. I don't know, but I've been seeing the idea recently with a 4, like a Blood Moon Ursulona and a 2/2 line of Latios, where you attack with Blood Moon and free retreat into fresh Blood Moon. Is that like, well, how'd you charge it up? Do you just Duskwire and stuff to like take prizes? Give them prize? Bruh. I saw the Iona coming. If you want to get a lot of crafting tickets, spend your purple ones on celebrations as it has the lowest amount of cards in the set. Yep. Yep. Hey, listen, D-Star, you're talking to an OG, my guy. All right. I was here for PTCGO. I was here in the PTCGO days collecting celebration cards to max out the set as quickly as possible so I can get perfect conversions with crafting. I will show chat exactly what D-Star is on about because some of you may not know. But I think it's actually a harder thing to do now because you actually need the complete set of celebrations. Yeah. TCG on beta? Oh yeah, you're a real OG. Duskwire and Fortress EX turn 2. I got it. Penny and Bravery Charm to make Bubblegum crazy. I see that. I like that. I see that. I do like the Joltik idea. Charge Joltik Ursaluna. Get a couple energy on it. Let a KO happen. Maybe go for a Crispin. I mean, I have done like Blood Moon. I've done Blood Moon Duskwire before. Cram Duskwire is so fun. In fact, someone said yesterday they took it to a day 2. Made the mistake of transferring to PTCGL day 1. Yeah, you did the same thing Trust Your Pilot did, huh? You did that, unfortunately. Wait! My face! Bro, we just can't be Dragapult. I think I've got I can't be Dragapult. I should have benched a Mew. Should have charmed the Badoo. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. I'm not in the Bexley Heath, I'm afraid. Bro, you just can't beat Dragapult, man. Playing fun decks is dead, bro. Dragapult just turned you off. Like my ex-wife. Ah! Stop it! Trying to have fun here. Oh, man. Silly stuff. Silly stuff. Haven't played against Roshi Clat? I don't know what that is. No. We just can't get Dragapult matchups. That's the problem. It's got to say no Dragapults. No Polterdrags, okay? I'm taking away Badoo. It's too much of a liability. I'm gonna go for... Clefairy, in you come. In you come. I'll even throw a Pearl in, because I'm feeling like it. There you go. Text for the Dragger. Text for the Dragger. Monkey Dory? Probably makes sense to Monkey, actually. I did add Psychic, yeah. Well, it's okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can get somewhere. We can get somewhere. Chat, what matchup, what Pokemon is my opponent playing, do you think? I'm predicting Zard. Arcanine EX, obviously. Flareon. It's got to be Flareon. Flareon. Raging Bolt? Why is Donnie playing Fire Steve? Wait, what? This is Bolt. It has to be Raging Bolt. It will be Gyro, yeah. Well, it's not confirmed just yet. Okay, this could be Regidrago Vista. Arcanine Teal Mask? What's blood is cooking? Blood is cooking for real? Alright, here comes the Ditto Bolt. Man. Alright, I'm gonna assault landing it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit it for an assault landing. Soften it up. Oh, it's Terapagos. Huh. Oh, it's Bufalon then. It's just Terapagos. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think I still lose a Noctowl, right? Mathematically speaking. Oh, no, I don't. Noctowl still survives. I've priced 2 Boof. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing to be worried about. We're okay. I can only use... Yeah, okay. Let's get you down. Ultra Ball. Away. These two. Latias, right? I don't think it matters. Oh no, it does matter. Huh. I can't salt landing because I haven't got the thing. Nope. Yeah, and then end. Now we've got double Bufalon, we're kind of fine. You're doing nothing to me with the Ogerpon. So that's good. I think they overinvested in the Ogerpon, man. But then, like, Bufalon isn't, like, running around on ladder right now, is it? There is a GX mark expanded, I think so, yeah. Baby! Let's go! Is that the first win of the stream? After 3 losses? Or is it 2 losses? I think it's 2, actually. Maybe it's 32. They do, yeah, they do. They just don't care enough, clearly. A win is a win, chat, okay? A win is a win. I still need to evaluate what I'm doing here, though. Do I want to go with the Clefairy Pearl, or do I want to go with the Monkey Dory situation? So I'm thinking Monkey Dory's starting to make a little bit more sense. I need to add Vessel, though. Do you know what? I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I think I cut the Snorlax because it's just not doing anything. It's just not fixing any math. The only time it really applies mathematically is to mute. Everything else it doesn't. So then I can free up a spot for Monkey. right? And then I need... You obviously need 2 darkness, right? So do I instead do this then? So we'll keep Crown Opal like on the table, so to speak. But like, can I just get the... Wait. I think we only need 2 of them. I would like to do 8. I would like to do that. But that does mean I need to sacrifice something here. Oh, Clefairy's got to go. Dare I go to 1 Rotom? How is it across the pond? Same thing, just across the pond, didn't it? Cut the area 0? Pretty important part of Terapagos, no? Is this a road to Arceus guy? Brother. Why you gotta do me like that? Yeah, we'll do 1 Rotom, sure. Alright, Chase, I'm blaming you if I prize it. I'm blaming you. I could get rid of the penny, that's true. If the Rotom becomes a problem, I'll get rid of the penny. But we got Monkey in there now. We got Monkey. That should be an easier way to do a Dragapult. I need to add a Vessel. I think I cut Penny. Add Vessel. Ready in Florida? I gotta go first. Oh, it's fine. Did I go first or go second? Yeah, no Snorlax. I've cut Snorlax because it doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. It's just there. Of course we put Monkey and it's the first thing we get. It's typical, isn't it? It's so typical that. Literally, add this, you get it turn 1. It works when your first 3 turns, but you need to find it. That's the thing. That's the thing, Tank. You need to like, there's no stadium search in this deck. So you need to find the area 0 as soon as you can for it to be effective, and 4 increases that dramatically. So although technically you can go with 3, 4 is good for search. And also 1 area can act as discard fodder as well. So I think 4 is still, in my opinion, better. Let's put the Monkey down just for the memes. We'll get you. And then we'll pop in for Rotom and Ditto. I do have a swing for 70 on this monkey, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's just keep this nice and smooth. Keep it nice and easy. Ditto. Into 1 Terapagos. Yikes. Big old yikers there, mate. Probably I'm not attacking me next turn. I'll just attach this, throw that there. There you go. Hi, Mateo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, your Garrison, I think you're right. I think I should have Luminous, shouldn't I? I do still want to keep, like, because Crispin makes this Munkidori much more viable, though. Because you got to bear in mind, if this is so bad. If I Crispin, I can attach to Terapagos and Munkidori in 1 turn. Whereas if I just do Luminous and no Dark, I can't do that. Unless I have Luminous in hand. And 2 different energy in the deck at the same time. So maybe I cut the Grass, Water, and Lightning to 1 and then get like 3 Luminous in there. That probably would make more sense. Wait, what is my A spec? What's my A-spec in this chat? What did I use for my A-spec? I forgot. What is my A-spec? Did I put an A-spec in this deck? Wait, I did. I don't think I have an A-spec in this. Have I been playing Nerf the whole time? I don't even have a crystal. I don't even have that. Have I been nerfed? No wonder I've been losing. I've been playing on a nerfed account. That's what, yeah, Giga Chad, no A-spec. Exactly, bro. Just giving him a hard time on purpose. How dare you bend my mind. You fraud. All right. Now everything's explained. Everything is now finally making sense. I have no A-spec in the deck. I've been playing nerfed up, bro. Nerfed up to the fullest. All right, so I want to be getting another Bouffalon down so that monkey can do 0 damage to me. And then I also want to get a Crispin so I can attach here and then monkey damage back. Typical follower. I don't know what you're talking about. What you want to bet? What you want to bet? Let's get you. Let's do... No, not an area 0. Let's do... I could penny next turn as well. Do I want to be Ionoing here? Well, I might need more, so I'll get an Iono. Demi Crispin. This. Chat, do I attack? Do I go for the coin flip? Oh, I forgot to get a boof. It's all right. I'll get it off this. Look, see? It's off. Ah! Hey, listen, bro, streamer luck right there. All right, we'll take that. Easy, bro. Easy as, mate. Easy as. Oh, I should be moving this here. Sorry, I've been thrown off here. Can I take it back? It's fine, bro. That was full streamer luck, man. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, the algorithms are paid. There we go. It evened itself out there. The algorithms are paid actor for sure, my guy. What the hell? I will Legacy. Yeah, Legacy seems good. Yeah. Brother. Wildin'. Absolutely wildin'. I think I can lose probably Latias here. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. What on earth, man? The algorithm says my next draw is Noctowl. Okay, algorithm. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's crazy top deck action. Wildin', bro. Oh, man. What? Do you know what's funny? I think that was the top deck. Because that drew first, right? Nah. Carl, buy a lottery ticket now, please. Are you going to scream tell me? Oh, yeah, you could scream tell my Hoot Hoot. Or my Mew, actually. Algorithm says Terapagos. I think I prized my 2 Terapagos, actually. Unless that was last game and I'm blending time together, because I do that a lot. You can check the log? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Clip that. Chat, clip it. Wait, you're just gonna go straight for my... Oh, no, you're just moving damage onto my Terapagos. I get it. While it's confused and sitting there all not knowing what to do with itself. Yeah, Luminous I think is important in Legacy because then I can, like... Wow, someone has an event... What? Why? Interesting. I need to crown Opal. I need to move damage off the Terapagos, I think. They're going to move it back. Oh no, I should have moved it on screen tail if I hit heads. But I didn't want to give screen tail more damage counters to like take a big knockout. You know what I mean? Even though they could do that. But yeah, I didn't want to help them if I hit tails. I have to hit heads eventually, right? That's the law of nature, isn't it? Right, let's... Now I wish I had more Monkey Dory. Bro, Terapagos Monkey Dory just seems kind of gas. You know what I mean? Tera box. Sorry. Area 0 under depths. That literally made no sense. Penny still just seems kind of like... Oh, what if I Penny Crispin? Oh no, we've prized a Crispin. Of course. Of course. Penny No, I can't. Penny's a support. Let's not talk about it. This is where Luminous would be good because I could attack with Monkey Dory this turn. But you know, it's fine. It's okay. Alright. Let's just get an Espel. Alright. Nespel. We get a Cram out. I don't really want to go any further than that, if I'm honest. Is there another Terapagos? No, I think it is Price, isn't it? So I guess I can just work on a Blood Moon. I'll attach the Blood Moon, bro. We're on that kind of wavelength, apparently. That's where we are today. Night Stretch gets Latias back. Oh, no, I'll probably get... actually makes sense to do this, doesn't it? Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. He says I'm about to Iono away his knocked out. I think I keep the knocked out. And I just hit heads here. It's easy as, see? Just hit heads. Eventually, this confusion's got to get out of the way. You know what I mean? But if they take a knockout here, Cram's online. So, that's... There you are. Drop the hot stuff with one Monkey and Cornerstone and stuff. Yeah, it seems like it's going down that road, innit? I saw this happening a mile off. The moment I benched this Ursaluna, I knew exactly what was happening. Yeah, I get punished. Yeah, kind of could do some work here, actually. You're not wrong. I just get a penny, though. I just penny up the Ursaluna. Yeah, actually, no, that's good. We'll penny up Ursaluna. So just going to hit my Ursa here. Ah, they're knocking out my Monkey. Yeah, we got the penny. We can penny. That does give us almost like a free turn. It's just we're not hitting the damage to like deal with these stage 2s, you know? And stage 2s are like the meta right now. You know? Is the correct answer to play spread decks? I'm gonna get rid of Mew actually. I'll keep an exclusive board here of colorless Pokemon, so you can't do crazy damage on me. That's right, Carl. That'll do it. I haven't done Sediments, no. You lied to me, Mateo. I've seen Joltik Hands play Amulet of Hope. They ready the free cards they wanted for the 2/2 prize trades. Yeah, yeah, I see what that is. Well, that makes sense. All right, so then you got the one Monkey Dory move here. It just seems like I need to give up something here. It might be worth giving up the Bouffalont, you know, and instead going for Monkeys. But the tankiness of the Bouffalont and Monkeys works so nicely together. So maybe I do get rid of the Cram engine. I have to change the thumbnail and title though. This Cram just isn't operating right now. It is just here. You know what I mean? Just one of them ones, eh? Alright, let's get Area 0 back. Let's Penny. That's fine. Artisan. Anything I can throw down here to up my damage output? A Cram. Sure thing. Let's area 0 then. I'll attach the Terapagos. Like that. I feel like benching this is probably a bad idea. Just gonna gust it up again. So let's just unified beatdown. It's a bit awkward, but we're here. Take your last comment. Next draw into Iono. Was it Iono? Hey, bro, D-Stars. I said, bro, get a lottery ticket, man. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. That's crazy. We're predicting it, yeah. You are him. You're Himothy, bro. Next top deck's fan, Rotom. Wait, don't I only play one? I think I only play one. Wait, yeah. Next top deck. Do you want to bet on it? How about we bet 5 gifted? That 5 gifted members. Then the next top deck. I bet that it isn't going to be fan Rotom, but if you want to bet it is, by all means, look at you, Monkey Dory, in a rare day. Okay, good news is I think we do still survive the hit. Interesting that they put 60 on here and didn't put 60 on here to guarantee the 1-hit KO. That's interesting. But here we are. Grass energy. Oh, that's gonna be a tough prediction, bro. That's a tough one. Top deck is area 0. Right then, let's Iono. The Bouffalon's causing them problems. I like to see it. We're taking a KO here. I like to see it. There's a grass though. Crown Opal it is for sure. For sure. Let's keep options open. I'm just gonna get Opal in now. Let's see how they handle this, because they can't go for any like balloon play, you know? Speak of boss, there it is. No, I think we got a crystal in this deck. I think it'll be crystal, not legacy, and go for heavy Cram line. Sorry, no, heavy Monkey Dory line. Tank Monkey Dory. And just go for unified beatdown, hit the numbers, because one unified beatdown with one Monkey Dory with a full bench is enough to like knock out. Because every time I'm playing now, they keep charming the Fez because they know it's an easy knockout for me. So I see the importance of it now. And plus, if you're Crown Opaling as well, you might want some extra damage output. And this deck seems to just be suffering damage output. Why is the Monkey Dory fixes that? So I think maybe I'll just put in like, I'll keep one Cram for like a turn where it's like, okay, I might want to Cram here and just throw up a single prizes to take a KO. So get rid of like Snorlax, Cram Choice Belt, one Cram, and then add Monkey Dory and more energy, I think. Makes sense. I'm just here to chill, but I have a question. What do you think Destined Rivals is going to do to the game? Does it fix any old decks? It opens up a lot of old decks because of Shaman. Shaman is like the best card in that set, but it allows you to play setup decks a lot more reliably. So that's what I'm excited for. All right, so taking out my boy. They're not going to make this easy though, are they? They're not going to make this easy. I'll let him take out a Cram. There's a hype behind Annihilate? Why is there hype behind Annihilate, bro? Yeah, Destined Rivals just like, yeah, I think I agree with Tam, bro. Destined Rivals just has a lot of decks that are like going to be fun to play, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm not too fussed about like the meta stuff in terms of like impact because it's very minimal. But in terms of like interesting decks to play, yeah, that's where it's going to be fun. There's going to be loads of good stuff, I think. So there'll be some great videos, that's for sure. Yeah, Rocket's Watchtower. Bro, I want to cover the Watchtower Thorns deck. That seems just so disgusting. Destined Friends releasing in September. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Bro, they're slowly just creeping up on me with this damage output. Can I like gust Fez and stick so they deck out? Can I do that? Like, are they running out of energy yet? They've got so much energy down. What if I just gust you? Bro, every deck should just play Maractus to like punish God of War players who overdo it, you know? Oh, you're gonna take out... You can't take out my Terapagos. You're gonna take out my Boofy, aren't you? Okay. Guardy plays are so slow, you can't blame them. You know, the game literally forces them to be slow. Like, this acceleration process is such a drag. So I can't even blame Guardy players, man. And it is a very, like, sequence-heavy deck, so you just have to think your things out a lot. So they're doing mod 20, minus 60. They're doing 60 to whatever they want to hit. They're going to hit my Bouffalon. What is y'all thinking? Huh? Bro, you're so lucky I don't have an out to Monkey Dory right now. I almost have an out, but I don't. You know how it is. You know how it is. I'm getting Blood Moon down now. I'm getting angry. Oh, I do need to retreat this Cram though. That was the wrong supporter. Okay. You're having a laugh. You're actually having a laugh. I didn't mean to make that play, but here we are making it. What did I just do, bro? Bro, I meant to play Arven. I meant to play Arven and like recover Latias and retreat and attack with Unified Beatdown for a single price knockout to try and maybe get boss for game on Fed. Oh, no, I wouldn't even be able to do that. Maybe I made the right call by accident. Maybe I did. Maybe I misplayed to Vic. No, because I've just given him away to KO my. All right, okay. No. We've lost 3 games here. Maybe even 4, but I can't keep track. We are suffering. Boys. If you want to help make my day a little better, if you want to support the ting, we are going for 20 members as always. Or as we like to see, in reverse. Can I reverse my cam quick? Because that'd be kind of funny. Reverse, flip. Transform. Look at this. Ready? Creepy. Literally. Also, we say soy. Then, if you want to help out, then please do. You can become a member by clicking the wonderful member button, which is literally the money button. It's weird how it doesn't. Or the join button. There's a join button down there if you want to do that. To support the stream. It does help a lot. The goal is 20. Fixed. Okay. Or gifted, because you can gift if you're already a member. It helps out a ton. As we mentioned before, the money isn't the best in this line of work, so it does help out a lot, man. It does help out a lot. Thank you. I will no longer shill. We will get moving. How you doing, Zaki? My wallet's downstairs. Go down and get it. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Pause. All right, let's revisit this. Let's realign our vision. Right. Lax is gone already. 3 spots. 2 monkeys. Right. Two Luminous. Right. Here's the idea. Okay. And then I think Crystal's still like, we want to be unified beatdowning as soon as we can. So like the sooner I can do that, the better. 3 Crispin. Get rid of Penny. No, I think we keep Penny in this build. This feels like a tanky build, so maybe I up the Bravery Charm count as well. What's my boss count? 3. Actually, I wanna counter catcher. We seem to be behind on prices a lot, so if I can get a counter in there, I think that's probably right. I've only got 2 Terapagos. That explains a lot, doesn't it? Nah, I can't take out Dark Energy, man. I think I need to keep it dark. Yeah, because we're relying on Crispin a bit. No, spamming is not going to work on me, Gary. We'll see if it's. I could be wrong, to be fair. Did you climb with just this deck? Nope. And I think they're starting to show. Just join the stream. Just join the stream. Clefairy cracked in his deck. Don't you know if you tried to play the site? Yeah. What's your energy split? I missed. It's 2 luminous, 2 dark, 1 of each for the crown opal. So water, lightning, and grass. I feel like if I get energy, the mix all good. I mean, I could throw a Clefairy with the luminous. But the idea that I have for this right now is to like get Bouffalants out, get Monkey Dories out, and then just go. And just Unified Beatdown and try and like push Unified Beatdown to 1-8 knockout range. Because that Unified Beatdown is 240 with a full bench. And, you know, there's decks out there that's trying to make our Chaladon good by buffing up his damage output. Why can't we do the same with Terapagos on its own, right? That's the thought process, at least. Let's have them. I can't, unfortunately, go for Unified Beatdown, so maybe I don't do that. Maybe I just... I know Legacy's energy is good, but we don't have turbo, so I can't, like... I want to be Unified Beatdowning so consistently. I'm making that the priority right now over anything else. As he says, he gets a bravery charm. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process, chat. Right, Buddy Puffin. Let's get... Oh! Prize Rotom. Sucks to suck! But it's fine. We're chill. Hi, are you a carrot cake enjoyer? I am. I love carrot cake. Find room for water pond. At that point, you're just playing Terapagos. You're just playing Terabox, no? Like at that point, you might as well just go Terabox. I want this to kind of lean into the tank damage move strategy. I do see what you mean, Joe, but it would just become Terabox then, or a worse version of it. I want it to kind of be in its own lane in terms of a deck. But you are right, especially with Crystal in there. It makes sense. You can just pop off with Pom, Water Pom. But I guess if you're playing Crispin and Luminous and like Crystal, I guess you have to play the Water Pond. Otherwise, you're just making your deck naturally worse. So maybe I... Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's good just to have in there. You might be right, actually. You might be right. Well, let's Noctowl first. And... Nestball Crystal. Why am I getting Crystal? Bro, I'm throwing. I'm so throwing right now. What am I doing? Oh. I don't even have Vessel. Do you know what? No. Wait. Oh, God. Hey, Ekudem. I'm trying to pronounce your name, but thank you for the gifted legend. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, it's not updating now. Do you know what? Hopefully I'll update in a sec. We'll see. Thanks for the gifted, man. I appreciate that a lot. All right. Let's pause for a sec. I'm changing my strat up, bro. Again. Bro's changing his strat up again. Okay, hold on. Pause. Pause. Okay. That makes sense. Right? That makes sense. could squat, couldn't I? Soft turn one seems kind of cool as well. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this. I could play on first stamp, yeah. I'm gonna go for trolley though. Just to give deck space. The reason I like the trolley is because it gives up deck space. It's like you don't have to go crazy on the basic search. You just trolley everything out, and then your deck could just play. Whereas like I have to play like 4 nest ball, at least a couple poffins, just to like get cards out to use Unified Beatdown effectively. But I think trolley is just probably best because it just gets everything out, you know. And then you just go from there, and you can get all your monkeys out. You can get literally everything out. So. That's my thoughts. So my thoughts is if I can trolley, then I get my bench fully set up. And I don't have to worry about trying to find like monkeys and bouffalons and all that. I just get it all out. And that could be the strength, the real strength. All right, let's go for fan call here. And you might actually see this in progress. Okay, I don't need the bouffalons just yet. I think I go like this and this. No, this and this. Evolve. Not evolve, sorry. Place. Attach, retreats. Actually, maybe should have kept the dark. Transform into Terapagos. Maybe I should have done Wellspring there. Should have done Wellspring. Okay, I'm learning. I should have done Wellspring. Maybe I get Wellspring out because I could Latias still, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm learning. All right, end turn. Just concede now. Dude, what? Hold on, no, we can do it. We can do something here. We can still work. Okay, Joe, good call on the I don't even know what my record is now, but we're going. Good call on the Wellspring. As soon as it dropped, they panicked. There's the paid actor allegations. Right, I need to update the member things. It didn't work. Okay, hold on. Let's update it. Members. All right, this should be right. Yay! It's fixed. All right. I've just got to play this properly. All right. It seems it doesn't work with gifted, but works with normal. Yeah, see, that's... Yesterday it worked with gifted. Today it's not. It's weird. Oscar, it's more towards the evening, so it'll be like 6, 7 o'clock usually. Favorite deck sleeves? I don't really have one. Okay. Let's start Tera. I like the silver Dragon Shield ones. They're really cool. Ah, it's Tera box. And we're going first. That's not so great. Okay, well, let's Ultra Ball here for a Rotom. Yes, let's at least do that. And let's just get ourselves our stuff. So then I can at least pull off something next turn, you know? Yeah. That's what I've got to be doing here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do things next turn. This is why I put the crystal in. Oh, no, it's fine. Favorite deck of all time? Xurkitree, Parasect, baby. Hearing a YouTuber or streamer say my government name is odd. My parasocial relations getting out of hand. Yeah, chill, boy, chill. No parasocial stuff in here, me. You think Hydreigon and Cerulean are good right now? I think they're good, but they're like tier 1, tier 2. Matt, 2 sharp corners. I think every sleep has sharp corners at the start, no? Do I watch the expanded regional tournaments? They exist. Alright, I need to get Bouffalants out then. So I need to get... It means I'm probably not attacking this turn, but if I can get Bouffalant out... I mean, I can KO Rotom, but if I can evolve these... Oh, bro, just another Noctowl would be so good. What does the new Genesect do again? It just searches for metal Pokemon, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do. Alright, let's... Nestball Crispin, right? Just... I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to burn Trolley just yet. I think this is what we do. Because then I can do this and just get a booth down. And just get another booth down. They're probably just going to KO my Hoots, but you know what? We tried. Let's... at least work on the Crown Opal. Ah, they're going to KO me with that Pikachu, though. Oh, man, you're such a pain, Terabox. Bada. Expanded decks are just 4 times harder to build. But used to love it in the TCG online because you had the freedom, more freedom in TCG Live. But yeah, there's that, and also expanded right now anyway. In real life is still kind of mad. Crazy. I think it literally is just Regidrago and that's it. Literally, it's just Regidrago. That's what happens when you print overpowered cards. Overpowered things happen. You just can't catch a break, can you? You just can't catch a break, can I? It's just no breaks today. No breaks for Shawnee boy. All right, let's keep a single prize board then. He says as he's probably about to venture Fez to make sure he can draw some cards. No, I'm not going to do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to Ultra Ball. Sure. Sure, whatever. Ultra Ball, get rid of you, get rid of you. Noctowl. Nest. Terapagos. Noctowl. Area 0. Trolley. Do you know what I should do? Give him more targets, shouldn't I? You. Attach. Assault. Regidrago took too long to be broken. That's true. Man, Terabox is a nuisance, huh? Oh! Insane complaint. Thanks for the mid-tier. Making me feel a bit better. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just gonna Okama a monkey, as you do. Yep. Don't even hit the picnic basket. What the hell is going on, man? What is Blood doing? What's happening here, eh? What's going on? What's happening, huh? What's going? This just ain't working, is it? It just ain't happening, is it? It just ain't working today. Today, it just ain't the day. You know, I was playing this deck before and it was doing pretty fine, and then all of a sudden it just tanks. It just says, you know what? We're not doing this today. That's what it says. Man. Man, oh man. There's just too much, like, I don't know. I hate Badoo. Blood came here just to say that. Let's bring you up. Let's attach here. Let's assault landing. If you get... Oh, no, I should have retreated into Terapagos, right? Yeah, because they have retreat. How's it Azul's fault? What? Just try and mouse hold with spike energy? Didn't LDF just do a video on that? Bro, we're just getting cooked, man. Left, right, and center. We're just getting cooked. There's just no winning. Oh, it updated. Yes, that's a win. But we're getting so bodied, man. Yeah, this Terapagos tank deck just feels horrible. It feels so unfun. I'm gonna get rid of it, I think. Have you tried winning? Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I forgot to win. Bro, how are we're in the negative, bro. We've gone downhill, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. We need a refresh. We need a rebreather, bro. We need something to kind of like cleanse the palate, you know? To cleanse the palate a little bit. Do you know what? Let's do Blaziken Monkey Dory. I really like this deck. I really like this deck. You liking slacking, bro? Wait for slacking and the Rocket's Tower, bro. Forget the win, TCG. Oh, man. All right, chat. Remind me to never pick up Terapagos again, please. It just ain't for me, bro. It just ain't for me. For the content TCG. For the conceit TCG, more like... yeah, then you have also the triple energy as well, right? So you just play Colrez. Just play Colrez in your slacking deck. And you get that like that triple energy that allows you to attack for just an attachment for free energy. Why am I starting Clefairy? Do you know what? I just feel like I don't know. Starting today, I don't know, man. This stream starting today is just not happening for me. I'm glad I didn't try and record a video because I'm getting some weird things happening. Bro, I don't want to start a Clefairy. Why do I want to start that? What are you play on one copy, bro? What are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to brother? It's outrageous behavior. But I can actually next turn attack with Blaziken, so I'm down with that. It doesn't work on Rawbox? Oh, does it not? Man. Four Colress, 4 Tower, Boomerang. Yeah. Switch decks, yep. That Terapagos deck I don't want to touch again, bro. I don't want anything to do with it. This deck's more fun. As I get Badooed, he says. Bro, this format is trash. I can't lie. It's so garbage. It is bad. I mean, look, I'll get a KO, it's fine. But it's just like... This is the problem, right? This is the issue. This is my main issue, I should say, actually. Is... They're not slowing down the format, right? They're just making it less fun to play. No, they are slowing down the format, but they're slowing it down artificially. They're just... I don't know. All the item lock, all the item stuff they're doing, like they're printing a... like here's something I want to talk about actually briefly. It's a bit of a complaint, really, but it comes from the right place. It comes from wanting the game to be good, you know, and wanting things to be fresh, you know. But I think a lot of people are resonating with my tweet. I made a tweet, and a lot of people seem to be resonating with it. And I'll show it quickly here. Give me a moment. So I made a tweet. Basically, like, so you have this new Tortuga, which effectively, let's make some of the screen visible way. Which is Trash Lanch, right? 30 damage for each item in your opponent's discard pile, right? Trash Lanch is back, great. And then you've got Itchy Pollen. And then you've got the Sea Curse Jellicent. And then you've got the Sea Shadows Frillish. Let's not even talk about Tyranitar's ability, right? So I just said, and everything is like punishing you for item cards. So you have Itchy Pollen or Item Lock stopping you from playing your item cards. And it's like, oh, you know what? I've got rid of Itchy Pollen. I can finally play. Did I just get stamped? You can't play it. You just can't play fun decks anymore. You just can't. You just can't. It just... They made some cards just too good. Right. Yeah, no fun for you. Anyway. So you have things that punish you for having items in your deck, say item lock you, right? Then you think, yo, I can play my items now. No, you've got to be careful with that as well because of ancient debris. So I said, why even print items at this rate? Like, what's the point? They're making it so punishing to have them, right? So they punish you for having them, and then they punish you for playing them. It's you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Right? Because then you're thinking, right, okay, I should play all my item cards because I'm getting item lock next turn. So let me play all my item cards down. Oh, but wait, they could treasure launch me. I guess I can't play my item cards. But then they're going to item lock me. It's like, what's the point? Why print items? You're clearly trying to slow down the game by stopping us from playing. That's what you're trying to do here, Pokemon. I see it. You've printed overpowered cards. You've printed things way too strong. So you're trying to slow us down artificially by removing one of your pillars of your game, which is item cards. That's what I see what you're doing, bro. I'm not stupid. I see straight through you. You've made the mistake. You overdid it. Again. And then you're artificially slowing down the game. You're not actually making it healthy. A healthy, slower game is much more like the 2018 era, much more like GLC. GLC is the prime example of a healthy game that has a good, slow tempo. Because you can play all your cards, and it still takes time to play the game and strategize. That doesn't exist in this game so much now. It's going to turn into, I'm going to try my best to stop you from playing, and I can play. That's what it's turning into. And it feels so bad. You know, it feels so yucky, you know? It feels yucky because it separates so many decks from good. Like the good decks, the best decks, are the ones who aren't going to be affected by that kind of play. All the other decks are, and you can't play them. But here's the thing, right? Does Brock only see play because of Badoo? Yes. Right? And then, so there was a comment that Triple B TCG made onto it. And like, I do get the sentiment to what he was saying, but it just isn't true. Sorry, no, it is true, should I say, but it's still not a good thing. It's still bad. Someone else responded to the comment as well, saying exactly that too. So like, so what did Triple B say? Oh yeah, to make cards like these more playable, silly. So he shows Brock's scouting and Lana's aid, right? So you make these cards more playable. Then someone made something a very genuine, I think, right comment here. Let me do this quickly. Accurate comment, should I say? Quad Jelly tech about to be diff? No, the Jelly's like a bad card. It's just got a good ability. I don't think that Jelly's actually going to see much play, mind you. I'm not trying to say they're all going to see play and they're all going to be broken. I'm just saying it's clear what Pokemon's doing by printing these cards. But like, so he said mediocrity is when a company indirectly bans good cards, items, to make bad, boring cards, supporters, more playable. There were good supporters in the past. Meanwhile, Dracloak is still broken and drawing cards like crazy. So what they're basically saying is, if they're making like item cards harder to increase the play of these cards, that's still not good for the game. It's still not good for the game because they're still boring cards. They're still not good cards, right? Making your game worse for worse cards to be better is the antithesis of making a game better. Because you're making it, it's like, it's just not genuine. It's not real. You know, what they're doing is they're playing cleanup. They're like, oh, whoops, gone too far. Let's clean it up. Item lock everything. You know? It's just really bad game design. Really bad game design, in my opinion. But that's my gripe, I guess you could say, with Pokemon TCG right now. They're just not handling it fairly. They're not handling it correctly. They've overdone it and they're trying to backtrack and they're doing it in the worst way possible, making the game less playable. Hi, Matthew. No, listen, bro, I wouldn't be good at doing that. I can criticize the game, but I wouldn't be good at actually doing it, you know? I think you should be able to criticize something even if you're not able yourself to solve the problem. Otherwise, that makes no sense. We should, like, no one could criticize anything there. What would be the diff? I don't know, but it's like, I resonate with, like, Andrew Mahone, even Azul's, like, going down the road, I think. Maybe I'm misinterpreting, but, like, Azul's not going to Portland because he can't vibe with a deck right now. Andrew Mahone himself has said he can't vibe with a deck right now. I am kind of relating to that. Where it's just like, you know, people ask my favorite deck. What is it? I don't know. Rhyme C, thanks for the lower tier. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I kind of resonate with all of that. The game just feels really bad to play. It just feels like you Dragapult or Gardevoir or just lose, and it just sucks. You know? I mean, Grimmsnarl's coming in, and that's like a feel-good deck, I think. That's a deck that I kind of like. But if I was to take this game seriously, I would be in such a bad state right now. So I'd be like, everything feels like garbage, you know? And it's real. It's very real. But the good thing is it doesn't stop me doing my videos. And I do still enjoy playing unique decks, right? I think that's still fun to do. And there's still fun decks out there. I just think like if you're trying to go super competitive, it is just an absolute... the game's just not looking to be going in a good trajectory. And then you got to throw Megas into the mix. It's like, what is going on? What's happening? You know, what's going on here? Why? You know? I don't know. I'm not going to give him... I'm just going to do this, I think. I don't want Monkey Dory just yet. Bro, Blaziken Monkey Dory is really cracked, by the way. And in fact, did actually well in Japan. Not this kind of build. All right. Do you know what? I'll let you have your Koraidon. Don't know if that was right. Oh, there's memberships updating. Yeah. They're still having talks of banning Badoo. No, they won't ban Badoo. Like, the odds of them banning a card in standard is just so rare, man. They won't ban it. For cards to be banned, it has to literally break the game. Did ADP get banned? Nope. Trump's Lifeside of Trump card, I think was what it's called, got banned because it literally broke the game. It just made it super unplayable. This is just like feel bad. It's not like the game can't be played. It just feels rough. You know, it feels like they I don't know, the whole comeback format they promised was clearly a lie. You know, because they said, oh, we'll make a comeback format. So they print comeback cards and then they print Fez. They print Mew. It's like, well, no, comeback doesn't exist. You've printed cards to counter it. So comeback is a lie. Right? You print Stamp and it's just a lie. It's fake. You know? And then you print these overpowered cards to be able to compete with the overpowered V-Stars that they printed, because they printed overpowered V-Stars to do with the overpowered V-Max cards they printed. They keep printing more powerful cards to one up and compete with the cards they printed before. But if the card you printed before was overpowered, then the next card is also going to be overpowered that you print. So it's literally pointless. Like Mewtwo, for example, although it's not an overpowered deck for now, mind you, is still a 280 HP basic Pokemon that can hit ridiculous damage. Granted, it has its own limit with its ability, but it is another power creep thing. And the power creep issue is fine. If you power creep everything, then it kind of makes sense, right? But if you're power creeping all your Pokemon and then you still have 60 HP Pokemon in your format, that's another problem, in my opinion. That's a whole different thing. There's just so many like issues that they're just ignoring. They're just pretending don't exist. You know? They're like, oh yeah, but you missed your bad. He's fine. I don't know. We need something, man. But it's the trajectory that we're on is the concern, right? That's the thing. It's like, I don't know if we're going down the right road here. You know what I mean? It's a bit scary, mind you. All right, let's. Oh, I can't attack this turn, man. Oh no, I can. Oh yeah, bro. The double Blaziken is fire. It's great. Here we are. Badu, I hardly know her. Badu, I hardly know you. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll love that. Definitely speeding up just to slow down. I think they sped up too far. I'm trying to slow down, but are doing it terribly. You like Grim and Metagross? Yeah, they're cool. The Grimmsnarl, I think the Grimmsnarl is like that one deck that's kind of like, it stands out and is good. And it's kind of fun because of the Frostlass stuff. But I do like this Blaziken deck though. I do have like a soft spot for Blaziken Monkey Dory because you accelerate the dark so well. You know, it hits good numbers with the monkey. I just kind of like it. Here we go. That's cool, man. Exactly, Ridderful. That's what they should be doing, right? They should just, instead of like upping You know, trying to like control item play to slow things down and all that. Just make everything extra damage. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like to be a good balance. Everything just seems too much. It's either too much HP, too much damage, too much tempo. It's just weird. It's weird. I just wish, I yearn for an era of 2018. I still, you know what's funny? Here's the problem, right? I joined this game during 17, 18. That's when I started playing this. And I did not know at the time, but it was the best era of Pokemon. One of the best eras of Pokemon. I didn't play like ages ago, like in the old fashioned days, you know? Before I got my walking stick and all that. But like, it was good Pokemon when I played. It was just straight good Pokemon, you know? And I didn't know it then. But man. All right, let's... If I boss up the... I think I take out... Do you know what? I'm going to boss up... Yeah, I'm going to get bossy with it. Let's go with it, bro. Let's get some boss action, my guy. The early GX era, yeah. I mean, Tag Team GX is... Ugh. But the early GX era, you know? We're talking like the Tapu Bulu era. Drampa. You know, then you lean into the Ultra Beasts as they come out. Oh, just good stuff. But I think I'm gonna kill my Blaziken if I remove the damage. So I should remove damage off this one and just soften up. Should I be softening up that? Probably not. You see how much more fun I'm having right now? This is cool. All right, let's do it. Actually, no, I am softening correctly, right? So I can Mega Fire that. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I'm not playing Pocket, no. But yeah, I got into the game in one of its best eras and I didn't even know. But I was like hoping that this would be, you know, with the introduction of EXs acting like GX cards, you know, have to evolve from single prize Pokemon and all that. I was like, oh, we could be going back. Nope. Yeah, the new Blaziken, wild. But that's like cool. Print really good single prize cards at least, man. Help them keep up. Exclamation mark Discord, Eric, if you want to join. 1v1. Maybe, well, Eddie, if you get lucky in a stream where I play against my viewers, that'll likely be, well, the next stream will probably be playing viewer decks. You know? Most likely the case. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're not subscribed already, nah, everyone is subscribed. You always subscribe that. Oh. Oh no, I can retreat you, that's fine. Oh no, but you hit me for weak. No, you don't. I can retreat you. Well. That's a problem. Ha. I don't know, man. Listen. Joe, you've been here for the stream. It has been a very weird day. Decks are playing random cards. The top decks are wild. Today is a very weird day. It's a day I'm going to want to forget for playing Pokemon right now. I'll be real with you. It's just that day, man. Okay. Right. There's something I can do there. All right. Okay. All right, let's get this. Get you. That's Iono. It's S-E-A-N. It's the Irish way of spelling. I owned myself to 2. Might have to get rid of the Psychic, actually. Come on, just give me a switch. Just give me a switch. Just give me a switch card. Come on, do me something. Oh, man. That Devo was devastating. Man. Man. Well, I know, if you're talking like Garbodor, right? Although we got Trash Lunch Garbodor, we are not getting Garbotoxin. There is no way they're simultaneously adding so much item lock and ability lock in the same format. There's no way. There's no way. See, here's the thing, right? I liked Trash Lunch not Trash Lunch. I liked Garbotoxin Garbodor because it had a requirement that could be countered. Right? That was good game design. You know what I'm saying? Garbodor required a tool card to be attached to it in order to use its ability, which locks off all abilities, right? So you just play Field Blower. Removes tools. Boom. Problem solved, right? If your deck's heavily affected by Garbodor, play 2 Field Blowers. Item lock, you can't counter it. You just are. You know? You just are item locked. And then on top of that, you get your items on somehow. Trash Lunch. Whoop. Now the only positive I'm seeing right now is that Trash Lunch is on a fossil Pokemon. So if Fossil Search is kind of weak, then that's something, you know? But we'll have to see. Right, I need to get a Blaziken. And a Rare Candy at the same time. So let's... Jesus. That is rough, man. All right, how about this? Can I get anything here that's worth? Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's get one of you. And let's Flare Bringer. Because I've got nothing else I can do. What does Ruffian do again? Wouldn't be surprised to see a nerf version of it, maybe. But I don't think they will though. They have to be maniacs to add such powerful item lock and then add such powerful ability lock. They have to be absolutely maniacs. All right, chat. I think we just lose here. Man, this has been a bad stream, hasn't it? In terms of gameplay, it's been rough, man. Bro has all the cards. They are just getting everything. Every turn. Eddie, if I do it with you, bro, no, Eddie, because if I do it with you, then I have to do it with everyone else, and that's not fair. Why should I do it with you and not other people? It's not fair, my friend. Be on the if there's a stream where I'm playing against people, be there, and it'll be fair then. You know, you can enter and you can get a chance, but it's just not fair to do it because I'm a YouTuber, bro. All right, let's. Can I do anything here? I can magical fight. It was so good. At least I got the paid actor win. Yeah, look at me, automatic. Do you know, I'm gonna try and boss trap him. That's what we do. You know, it's bad when you're in that you're in that territory. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything I can do, bro? Do I like cats? Yes. Carl, you're a YouTuber? I guess I got to play you as well, mate. All right. Anything. Do you know what? If you have the knockout on Fez, just take it. Just finish me off. Just finish me off. Cheers. I don't think I have any recovery left. I think I'm out of recovery. All right. Tough times out here. Tough times out here. We're going to flip onto the Chi-Yu. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Time to give in and play Polk Guardy? Never. Never. I won't. I shan't. I shall not. I shall not. I will suffer willingly. Because I refuse to let Pokemon have what they want. Alright? I refuse it. I refuse it. Oh, thank you, Fish. I am cheesy sometimes. I can't even win on deck out, can I, with the boss trap? They're just going to keep dance passing. Blood hit. don't you dare Janine attach. If you Janine attach, nah, you can't constantly have it. Not every turn you can't have the play. Every turn they've had it. Every single turn they've had the play. They have the boss at the right time. They have the Devo at the right time. They have the Janine at the right time. What Roaring Moondex plays Janine? Oh my lord, short it out. What's going on, man? That's outrageous behavior. I've been scammed. I've actually been scammed. You've got no energy left. How much energy is that? You've got none. You've got none left. Zero left. Do I even have recovery? Do I have a way to win without... Nope. Okay. It's just... I don't know what I did, Alfred. I don't know what I did, bro. It's a roughie out here, right? It's a roughie time. Man. So what was the goal? The goal was to get to 1600 today? Wasn't it? I've nearly gone down 100. Right, so usually you gotta understand there's a skill in recognizing a sign, okay? And that's a sign to stop. Done. At least my credits are 1600. Hey, we take the wins where we can. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We are gonna leave it there, chat. What a rough day. What a rough day for Pokemon, huh? Thank God I had a good day today otherwise. Wow. The Tera Cram absolutely crumbled on me. The Blaziken Monkey was doing fine, but then the deck had like they had everything all the time. Well, I feel like I should join the dark side. And that's why tomorrow you'll see a deck where I do indeed join the dark side. And cause other people to experience what I experienced today. You just have to wait and see what it is. Bye-bye. Oh, and thanks for the I forgot to say thanks for the thanks for the gifteds and the subs as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.